Hello, hello. I am late. It is late or early, depending on how you want to look at it. It is 1 o'clock in the morning on Thursday morning. I think it's Thursday. Again, trying to work around a wee one's schedule. I think he might be teething because the last 2 nights he has not really slept. So I'm having to and scramble in between his naps because he's not staying asleep for more than like an hour at a time. And I was exhausted. He actually, when he fell asleep this afternoon, I fell asleep and I have no idea how long he was awake before I woke back up because I slept for several hours. But he was in a playpen in a bedroom. He just kind of self entertained, but you know, it is what it is. Now today day 4 is a jumbo tag, and what it says in the directions is to make a tag that is roughly the same size as your journal page. I have no idea how big these pages are. I could guess, but why guess? I got a ruler. So 1, 2, 3.5. Let's go 3.25. I'm going to write it down because I'm tired, and by the time I go to cut something, I'll have forgotten. By... We're going to go by 6. Oh, put the ruler away. And I may have to cut a base. I don't know if I have one that big. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to write right here. 3 1/4 by 6. So that in future, if I need something that big, I don't have to remeasure it. All right. So, what do I have in here for bases? I mean, that's a little short. I do have other bases behind me that I can cut. I think I'm going to go with that because it should fit. I would be incorrect. I didn't take into account the glue. So this one actually might be it. Wow, that one won't even fit in there. Okay, so if I gotta cut anyway, so I think I'm gonna make this 3. Do a 3 by 6. Reach behind me, grab another. It's manila card that has been covered on this side with stained paper. You can see the yellow. And it's funny because the one, my very first video, I said they're recommending, 3 by 6. I need to go smaller than that. Apparently I don't. Right? Like, 3. Make sure sure that's going to be small enough. And put my cutoffs in a little bucket there. Will it fit in between the glued spots now? No. All right. Take another 1/4 inch off. So if they're going into sliding into a pocket, I'm going to throw this one away. I missed my garbage. So I'm going to fix this. So if it's going in this pocket, oh, this eraser is not a very good eraser. So this is 2 3/4 by 6. Okay. Right. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is show you what I tried to show you yesterday. So cut at an angle. Got the little triangle there. Right? Going to flip it up so it's upside down. Put it over into this corner over here. And line your scissor blade up and snip. And that gives you nice even spaces there. So, let's see. So this is a fun little, this was on packing tape. I just tore pieces and did like a snippet roll kind of. Start with that. I'm using my Fabrifix because this is, like I said, it's packing tape. Glue that down the center. Now with other product, if this was something different, you could glue it here and here and create a belly band on top of your tag if you wanted to. That was perfect width. I'm going to put that back in the bucket. Kind of looking, trying to find just some interesting stuff that I've got in here. So I've got little die cut cutouts. Maybe. Let's see, I have more of those. I don't remember whose channel that was on. I can't remember whose idea that was. I saw it on somebody's channel. Just gonna empty that bag out. So I got some butterflies. I do have a movie playing on my phone. So you'll hear some other voices besides mine. Figured as late as I'm doing this tonight, I probably shouldn't play music and risk having it be even later, because I have to go back in and edit music out of it. So just kind of looking through my papers that are in here. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze. Whew, I'm glad I caught that in time. That was a big sneeze. Okay. Let's resort into these. I need to find a different solution, I guess, for this too. So I got tabs. Pockets. Butterflies. Dragonflies. So these are cutouts and punches that I have. I have a little bit of a headache this evening too. It's probably from lack of sleep. This is a hidden paper clip. It goes like this. And it creates a tab. So, edge of your page, and it's got a built-in tab for it. You can put something on there. I liked making those. Those were fun. Oh, another paperclip base. Okay, nothing in this is reaching out to me. I'm going to put them loose in that container over there. It's like I dig through it anyway. I don't know what kind of paper that is. Now this is a lot of stuff in this folder though. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know how much of it I would be willing to just, you know, dump. All right, now that I sneezed, my nose is running. Apologize for the sniffling. It's a nice little image. I don't remember where I got these images either. Printed them off the internet somewhere. Too big. So I'm kind of back to my old houses. It's too wide. Well, a die-cut poodle and a die-cut kitty. Who knows? I may find a use for that. These were images out of a book. Oh, I forget the little girls. Scrapbooking with me. These are one of their free digitals. These are all too big. I don't want to be cutting them out. It's cute. Not for this. want to use those again so soon. I just used those on days 1 and 2. Do have all these cute little cabinet cards. I gotta sneeze again. Sorry. And now I'm wondering, well, these are all leftovers from a journal that I did. Little miniature tags are already backed. I just flung something to my floor. So let me something else just went ringy dingy in my head. See if there's any other ones in here, because I think the only one that I have is probably not going to be. I was thinking this. I'll have to cut, but that's okay. Oops. Dropping images. Okay. How's that, this little cluster? Okay. I'm going to put these back in here for now.
Traditional dentures can lead to jawbone loss and change your facial contour over time, but this denture completely avoids such issues. It can be worn successfully in just 1 second and is suitable for everyone. Whether you have a full set of teeth, partial tooth loss, or no teeth at all, there's no need for adhesives.
I'm going to mute you so that I can blow my nose this time. I don't know what's in here that's making me sneeze. I'm gonna grab my brown. Just want to get some inking on the inside of this frame here. What I'm going to do is, well, maybe I should cut first. I want it to go right up. I don't want it to be visible through the hole. You go up a little bit further. Through there. I don't want it to be visible. Do that. Just gonna trim a little bit more. start with this. I'm kind of scanning around my desk. I'm looking for my brads, but I don't know if I put them away or not. Okay, we're gonna get this done, and then I'll get up and that's why I trimmed that down. I just wanted it to make sure that it fit. As I'm trying to not get more supplies out. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're little though. I need two that size. Need to test it and see if it would be worth me getting up and getting it. Okay, yeah, I like it. I do. Alright. That's okay. Part of the advantage of having done Kara Brandon's craft space refresh the month of January is I, for the most part, know exactly where all of my stuff is. Eyelets. I just got to figure out which one it's in. There they are. There they are. I'll go with those ones. They kind of look like flowers anyway. Only problem I have with that is that it does like to, the zippers like to hang up on the corners. Okay. Use your cruddy scissors. These will trim. I usually use my purple scissors for this, so I don't know if these ones are going to cut it. But they did. Just wanted to trim off a little bit of those legs. Skip that. I like the touch. I think, yeah, she's cut out. No. Let's go simple. Try to center this. That does give it some bulk, obviously. To do a lanyard. This is really cool. This is like chenille ribbon. This has got sticky on the back. I'll go ahead. Now this, you can just feed it through like this. I've seen people just do it like that and then put a staple right here. You have to be okay with the back of your lace or the back of your ribbon or whatever showing fully if you're going to do it that way. I'm actually going to just tie it in a knot. Because then I can kind of control what's going to be visible and what's not. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go a little longer on this side. Okay. Little ribbons there. Let's see if I've got any. I gotta do some gluing. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's definitely how I feel about my crafting. I've spent so long like wanting to do things, and then but I was always like, yeah, I probably won't be any good at it, you know, and really just not talking myself up to it. This is a very slick, so it doesn't take the ink real well, but it does take it. I tried sanding these one time, and it was even worse because you couldn't read it. Because it sanded all the words off. Took the ink really well. Okay. Got a couple spots where where my ink is coming up.
U.S. resident, live in an eligible zip code, and have windows older than 7 years. If you want to test your luck and see if you live in an eligible zip code, simply click the
Trying to
link
figure out where
below
my
this video.
green,
Go ahead and sign up. It won't cost you anything. Get your drone inspection. New Easy Pop in windows could not only improve your house value, but also
my
decrease
craft room
your
rag.
electrical and heating bills significantly. And homeowners are getting new windows for this surprisingly low amount. So click below and enter your zip code before the
Getting
government
these ones
increases
that
the
are
cost of new windows. No strings attached. Quotes are no
poking
hassle,
up.
no obligation.
Never ever sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's a better way to get compensated that's faster, easier, and could get you way more money without spending years in court or paying expensive lawyers up front. If you've been in a car accident within the past year, even if you were just a
I can do
passenger,
it. I
what I'm
can do
about to
it.
share could save you months of hassle and
There we go. I'm like, just because it's 1 o'clock in the morning,
here's what most people do.
it's no excuse.
Either accept whatever small check insurance says,
So I'm going to put this over here off to the left.
for a long, expensive legal battle. Both options leave you frustrated and underpaid. But some accident victims
And
are
off
discovering a completely
the
different
center tag as well,
could get them
or
60
the center
seconds
decoration. So
never suing anyone.
there we go. Day 4, jumbo tag.
It's called the 2024
Check out Cindy and Bex. Their videos have obviously already posted. But also follow that hashtag, hashtag 100 days, 100 days of tags. And that should lead you to all of us creators that are participating.
Find out if you could be owed a bigger check. Take Derek's experience. Everyone told him suing was his only option to
Okay.
get real money. His lawyer
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.
maybe longer.
Peace out.